Lads, I've started up a twitch.tv account and I'm live streaming consistently over there. Make sure you go and check it out. Drop us a follow, twitch.tv/JaredHD. Leo Messi, one of the greatest, if not the greatest footballer to ever play the beautiful game. But what if we changed the course of footballing history forever? What if we went into FIFA, turned Messi back into a 17-year-old player, and made him the worst player in FIFA? Would he flourish and get back to the record-breaking levels that he is now? Or would he just become any other player in the crowd? That is what we're going to find out today as we turn Messi into the worst player in FIFA 21 and re-simulate his entire career. But lads, exactly 50% of the people that have watched the channel in the past 28 days are not subscribed to the channel. So if you are new around here, make sure you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below and help us on our quest towards 400,000 subscribers. Just quietly as well, lads, Fulham literally got relegated this morning when I'm recording it. I've spent most of my day borderline in tears, so allow it if I start having a mental breakdown halfway through this video. But as you guys can see here, I have moved Leo Messi onto the Melbourne Victory in the A-League. They're having a stinker of a season in real life, so they need all the help they can get. Messi though, 93 rated, age 33 in his current form. But let's put him through the PC modding system and turn him into the worst player in FIFA 21 career mode. There we go, lads. As you can see, Messi has lost over half of his overall and is now a 46 rated 17-year-old winger who has 80 potential. I've given him an okay potential, something to work towards, but not putting it at 99, not giving him all the tools to get up there. I want to make it a bit of a challenge still, but let's go and see if the path towards normality, I guess you could say, continues. What is the new career of Leo Messi going to look like at the Melbourne Victory? In all honesty, for someone that was 46 rated at the start of the season, to get 9 goals in the A-League and be top scorer on the Melbourne Victory ahead of the Kiwi Messi himself, Marco Rojas, is very, very impressive. Great start to life here. Gone up to 50 overall. Let's go. Okay, that's a real good start. I mean, you can see here the stats are growing quite nicely considering how poor he started. But the more things change, the more they stay the same. Melbourne Victory still in the mud, but the Wanderers are there. Ah, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. Also, I'm not going to show you the A-League champion every year unless it's us, but MacArthur Rams won the A-League in what is their first season. Fair play. Just put the cowbells away and nobody gets hurt. If you don't understand that reference, then you're an elite fan. All right, so here we are kicking off season 2 at the Melbourne Victory. 50 overall with Leo Messi here at age 18. The potential remaining at 80, which is a good sign. He hasn't gone up. He hasn't gone down in his potential. Let's just keep working on the field here, get some goals behind our belt and try getting ourselves up to a respectable overall. Not a good second season here at the Victory for Leo Messi. Just the 2 goals, 4 assists though, which is nice to see, but definitely not going to be great for us in the long term. We go up 3 overall to a 53 here. Rojas, insane season for him. 17 goals. That would surely get him the A-League Golden Boot. At least we're making momentum with the Victory here. We've gone from 11th to 10th. Maybe in 10 years time, we might actually win the league. Season number 3 here with Leo Messi, and we can see that his potential has stayed at 80. 53 by 80 at age 19 here with Leo Messi. Very interested to see what happens this season. Is he just going to remain at 80 potential until he actually gets to 80 overall? We'll have to wait and see, but we need to pick things up and get dynamic player potential really going on for us here. We have received a transfer offer here as well from the Chinese league, but I want to just keep grinding our way out at Victory and wait for the right move away. Again, another Chinese league club coming in, but moving to China just isn't the right move. We may as well just stay at the Victory. So we have grown plus 4 overall here with Messi in this 3rd season. 4 goals, 1 assist. Nothing incredible, nothing terrible. I mean, considering he's 57 rated, those are somewhat respectable. And then in terms of the rest of the squad, we've finished 3rd on the Golden Boot race, so Not great, not terrible. Need the dynamic player potential to pick up though. I'm telling you though, lads, the trend of growing up the table continues. We've gone from 11th to 10th to 9th. All right, season number 4 with Messi. Is this going to be the season where we actually manage to crack the 60 overall mark? We're currently 57 rated and, surprise, surprise, 80 potential. Nothing changing there. That's interesting, man. Normally, you would have seen a change in the dynamic player potential by these times, but clearly not with Messi. I have also sussed out making a move away from the victory, just seeing what we can get offered in. Not going to take anything for the sake of it like the Chinese league, but no offers there for Messi and no move. It is a pretty well-rounded season here with Messi at the victory. We get 5 goals, 4 assists in 33 games, and we have finally cracked the 60 overall mark at age 21. I mean, it's not pretty viewing though. 21 years of age, only 60 overall. We're really going to have to get a move on here and get some pretty big seasons under our belt if we are any chance of replicating this somewhat of the success. Like, I don't expect us to have the same career as Messi had, but if we can turn into a world-class player again, we need to get a move on here. But the momentum of growing up hasn't continued. 9th again. Praise the FIFA gods, lads. There's momentum. You can probably see above me or wherever it would be, but the status is currently showing great potential with Leo Messi. His potential is 83 according to the PC mods, so that is a good sign. It's a good sign for sure. Needs to back it up though with a big season here with Leo Messi and see what we can do. Can we get up to the 65 mark? That would be helpful. Well, that's an interesting season. We get +4 overall, which is hectic. One of our best growth seasons to date, but it is by far our worst season on the park, riddled with injury and just poor performances. 1 goal, 1 assist. That is going to absolutely kick our ass in terms of dynamic player potential. And the season where we barely play a game, we end up losing in a Melbourne derby in the A-League final. The toilet seat going to City on penalties. If that happened in real life, I think the city of Melbourne would burn down. Yeah, I was right. We're not wrong, lads. Our dynamic player potential has taken an absolute nosedive and has gone from 83 to 77. Age 22 right now. This is the critical point of Leo Messi's second career. We need a great season on the park. We need goals under our belt. We need the potential. I honestly might even look at getting a move away this season. Let's just see what's thrown our way and take it as it comes. You know what, lads? Screw it. We're taking this into our own hands. Let's put Messi back on the transfer list and see if anything decent can come through. You know what? I'm going to accept this offer. I've been debating this in my mind for a few minutes now. We're going to head to the Romanian league if the contract negotiations go through. £1.45 million from Austria. We're going to accept that and get Messi back into European football and out of the A-League. And there it is, lads. A sentence I never thought I would be saying until today, but Lionel Messi, the greatest footballer of all time, has signed for Austria in the Romanian league for £1.45 million at the age of 23 from the Melbourne Victory. This is a dangerous universe and dangerous timeline that we're encountering. And since Messi's headed there, that means we're headed there as well, packing our bags, moving from Australia to Romania. So Messi in the all-white kit of Austria. It's actually a pretty sick kit if I'm being honest. Nice and clean. Changed the boots up as well, which you probably can't see because my face cam is probably covering, but 64 overall, age 23. Let's see what our first season in the Romanian league has in store. +3 growth up to 67, but that is not great. We got a lot of game time there, but we only scored 1 goal in the season, getting 4 assists. This Jorge guy, or George guy, whoever, the left winger, 17 goals is decent, but just the 1 goal for us here at Messi, it is not looking like we're going to have a great career, honestly. And we had a pretty mediocre season as well in the championship round playoff things. We finished in 6th there, so not ideal. Season 7 is underway. And yeah, this is really getting to a critical point of the experiment. 67 overall, 77 potential at age 23. If we're gonna make a move, we need to make it now. We need to hit a minimum of the 70s this season, but we need a good performance on the park, get goals under our belt, and give ourselves the best opportunity to have dynamic player potential infect us and get us growing. All right, this is a slight step in the right direction, up to a 71 overall, which is fantastic to see. We get 6 goals next to our name, 1 assist. It's a better, improved season. The funny thing to me though, is if my memory is serving me correct, we haven't been able to eclipse our first season in the entire career. We got 9 goals. We have not been able to eclipse that first season where we were 46 overall. Ridiculous. 71 overall, which is nice. Let's hope the dynamic player potential can mirror that, really. We did finish second this season, however, lads, in the relegation round, not in the championship round. So yeah, not going to plan. So we've managed to gain an extra overall point between the week of the end of last season and the start of this season, but unfortunately, we're stuck in a little bit of a holding pattern. The potential stays at 77 here with Leo Messi, 72 by 77 at age 24. He's looking like becoming just another average player unless he can kick things into gear this year. Also, we have received an offer to go to Angers in the French league, but I really want to try staying here at Georgiou for the pure fact that when you go to a new club, the dynamic player potential cancels out and it stays and goes back to what it was default. So it would stay at 77. I want to get a good season under the belt here and see if we can lift that up to a 79 or get back to 80. So we'll keep the faith for one more season. I mean, man, it's mediocre. It's mediocre at best. The growth is nice. Don't get me wrong. The growth is nice. 75 rated at age 25 is an average player in world football, in professional football. But 6 goals, 3 assists, not setting the world alight in 42 appearances as well. It's just not great. Man, the potential. I thought by the fact we went up to 75 last year, I thought the potential would surely go up a point or two. It stays at 77. Messi, age 25, 75 overall, 77 potential. We need to get the growth going. We need to, if we hit, we've been going up 2-3 overall a season. If we can go up 3 overall this season, that's going to be very, very interesting. Or even if we can hit 77, are we going to stay 77 by 77? We'll have to wait and see. But you know what? I want to see what we can do. I want to see if we can get a fresh start here. Would be a little bit boring playing at the same club every bloody season. So we're going to add Messi to the transfer list and see what comes in. We have received an offer from Atletico Mineiro in the Brazilian league, but I'm going to reject this one. I want to be staying in Europe. I want to try going to a slightly better league here. All right. I'm happy to accept this one. Probably get a little bit of Champions League or Europa League football under our belts, as we're going to accept a £7.7 million offer from RB Salzburg. And there it is, lads. We are off to Austria as we accept a £7.7 million offer for Leo Messi to join RB Salzburg. Let's go, lads. You know the rules. We're accepting a contract offer here. Packing our bags, we've gone from Australia to Romania to Austria. Our first look at Messi in the Salzburg red and white. We have a fair few decent players around us, to be fair. The only right winger, because in all honesty, I released all the other ones because I want to dictate the fact that we get game time. But it's going to be interesting to see if we can salvage Messi's career at Salzburg. Just a little look at the side here. This Cook guy looks like a bit of a beast. 23-year-old striker, 84 overall. He should get a crazy amount of goals, honestly. Yeah, lads, I'm almost ready to admit defeat. Messi, it's a good season. It's a good debut season. Don't get me wrong. But in terms of things going crazy long term, I'm not hopeful. We've gone up 1 overall to a 76. We've got 6 goals, but we've got 7 assists, which is real nice. We probably top the team in terms of assists, but we're running out of time. dynamic potential. Please be nice to us next season. We have also finished 3rd in the Austrian league, meaning we're probably going to get Champions League or Europa League football next year. So here we go, fellas, at the start of the 10th season in Messi's career, and we are currently 76, you guessed it, 77 overall. I swear the number 77 has been cursed for us in today's video. 76 by 77. I'm worried. So, Messi has hit the 77 overall mark here at the end of season number 10. And he has broken his career record for goals in a season. 10 goals this season. Crazy it took us 10 years to actually do that. This Kjærgaard guy got 26 goals. Jesus Christ. There might be some hope for us to get some dynamic play potential going on now after a pretty good season. But again, 27 years of age, we're starting to run out of time to grow. Yep, I was full of shit. Lads. We're 77 overall. The potential stays the same. Messi. 27 years of age, 77 overall with 77 potential. Looks like Messi is just going to be another rotational random player in the grand scheme of things, and not the world beater that we know and love today. Messi has gone up to a 78 overall at age 28. He's gotten 13 goals next to his game here in season 11, which is absolutely phenomenal to see. So he breaks his goal scoring record for back-to-back seasons, but it all feels a little too late. We have gotten our first piece of silverware in Messi's career, however, as we win the Austrian league with Salzburg. But lads, that is where we are going to end the career. The second coming of Christ, some would say. The second coming of Leo Messi. We made him the worst player in FIFA, and to be fair, he's got up 32 overall in his career, but it was not enough to become the world beater that we know and love today. Messi, at age 28, 78 overall. Lads, if you enjoyed today's video and you want me to do career simulations like this with any other players, let me know in the comment section down below. I was going to do one on Mario Balotelli, which I was halfway through recording, and then B4 Lancer went and did one. So, fair play for him for being too fast for me. But lads, if you enjoyed it, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'll see you for the next video soon. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out.